Hi Scorpio, how's it going? Welcome to Told As Love Tarot. I hope you like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates. You can also email me if you're interested in your own reading, or if you just want to let me know how much it resonates for you and you just don't want to comment it. Email me at toldaslovetarot@gmail.com. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you have a bunch of Scorpio in your chart. If it doesn't resonate, check out the other signs in your chart. I think that's it. Happy Aries season. It just began within the past couple of days. You're my first reading of the day, so those are usually pretty fiery and interesting, so let's see where we go. I had a pre-message for you that was just like out of order. I just kept hearing out of order, and then I realized that has a couple meanings. Something could be out of order. You're doing something out of the order it normally would be. I was thinking like maybe like for whatever reason, like the kid saying first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby and the baby carriage just popped into my head. But maybe something's been done out of order. Maybe you've you're not married yet, but you're parents together and you live together, or whatever the order society or most people would think would happen. I'm even seeing something as backwards, as like you had a fling with this person and you had a baby, and then it's like then you got into a relationship, then you got married, like did the whole thing completely backwards. Scorpio, however it resonates, if it resonates. We're gonna start with my pre-deck. My pre-deck, I don't even know what that means. This is my index card deck that I've made, and maybe I'm thinking pre because it's going to be now like the deck I get some messages from before I go into the other two, but they've been resonating for friends, and then I felt confident enough to include them in the readings, and I do think it's been like aligning with the messages, so let me know, and let's get some messages for Scorpio. I hope you're happy, healthy, and well, Scorp. Tinder. Tinderella. Manipulative. Emotionally, verbally, mentally. Super independent. I just got like a very maybe someone's non-committal, like they don't want a relationship because they are super independent, and maybe they just use like Tinder or online sites to meet people. How could you say that? You lied to them, which would go along with being manipulative. Great hair. Super codependent is here too. Wow, that's interesting. Eternal flirt. Scorpio, something here already is coming to me as like someone stays and wants to stay single, but they may, narcissist is here. Eternal flirt. I can't be trusted. I will tell our business, even if I say promise that I won't. I get the feeling like there's someone here who may lie to people and may say that they want a relationship, but they're just being manipulative to get what they want. They treat dating as something that's super, super casual, just meant to get their rocks off, because this person is super independent, and I feel like there's they're physically attractive, And this is part of why they are they can easily manipulate or be manipulative. Someone may literally lie about like a relationship or wanting relationships just to meet people or get with people, just to then like ghost after. Like they just treat it like they love the build up to it, the sexy flirting in the beginning, the whatever, but then once like they get to slam bam thank you, they're like slam bam thank you ma'am deuce, and they don't like reach out, they don't do anything else. Hey, however it resonates, if it resonates. Four of Cups reversed, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles reversed. That, I think, to me is just showing me what's going on right here. Someone who's keeping their money and time and energy to themselves and have broken a couple hearts in the process. I forgot to say with my pre-message too, I also thought of out of order, meaning literally something is out of order and not working. So for a second I saw like someone who stays single and invests in themselves because in the past they were constantly trying to give to or appease someone who would constantly break their heart. Someone is just like giving way too much. Like giving and giving again and giving again and giving even more and investing even more, and someone else is just gobbling it up. I'm hearing the right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing. Ten of Cups reversed. Knight of Wands reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. King of Wands reversed. Alright, Scorpio. I feel like I'm seeing someone who is stressed about their future finances and how they're going to afford anything, and it's like a heavy regret of their actions when they were younger, maybe the things that they spent their money on. I'm hearing someone spent more time chasing tail than actually working, and it's almost like they're realizing that they can't afford the things that they want. Maybe like there's something that they want to be able to afford, and someone just doesn't have the money. And I feel like it's because they spent a good chunk of their younger years searching for fulfillment, in like emotional fulfillment, maybe having a lot of flings, but yeah, emotional fulfillment through like sexual encounters. There was a lot of time in younger years doing that, and now there's this desire to want to be at a certain financial status, and someone just isn't, and someone's taking a hard look at maybe where they spent or what they spent their money on. out of order. Like maybe someone's thinking they did life a little out of order, like instead of working and focusing on securing the bag and creating a home before looking for a wife, it was like they were out looking for a wife and they had nothing to give or provide. Or a woman, a woman who constantly wanted to be a mother and a wife, and it's like, well, because you were constantly out trying to meet someone, you have no domestic skills, and if you were to become a wife and a mother, like, you have no idea how to take care of a home or a child because you were constantly seeking a husband instead of learning those skills first. I hope that makes a little sense because it kind of does to me. This is also, I'm seeing someone, I started with this, someone that where there had been casual sexual encounters, one person felt more for the other and was giving and giving and giving, and the other person was gobbling, 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 and you never got to the 10 of cups. It just always stayed in a sexual leveled connection. Ace of Swords, that's air energy. All right. For some reason, it is a communication card, but I was thinking like this is like a text message coming out of nowhere, a message out of somewhere. Someone who's feeling confident and good, and I feel like Scorpio is either watching you or you've been watching them. That's Pisces energy, that's fire energy, but I think this is you, Scorpio, or who's been watching you, but there's someone who's been watching another. This could even be spying, like someone who is so in love and attracted to you, Scorpio, or you to them, is like secretly creeping on social media and like going through comments one by one. This is like obsessive to me. The Emperor, that's Aries energy, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is, I think, you, Scorpio, or who you're dealing with, who is just focused on themselves, their own security, being their own boss, being in charge of who and what and where they go. And this goes back to like maybe there is someone who maybe uses Tinder specifically, but I'm taking more of it as they enjoy meeting people, getting to know someone and having like brief flings. Like once sex has been accomplished or they've gotten what they wanted, it's like they instantly start getting bored because they never intended to give their heart away. This could be you, Scorpio. Someone is just looking for lust-based interactions, nothing that would lead to anything emotional or anything serious. This Emperor wants to be alone, like wants to be singular. Unless the Empress pops out, I see an emperor who is very attractive, who's worried about his own money, and he is not worried about a wife. Temperance. I'm going to take it reversed. Temperance reversed. That's Sag air energy. This is, again, some sort of imbalance of power. I'm getting a heavy same-sex feeling right here. Like, this could be a same-sex relationship, or someone is bisexual, and maybe that's part of why they stay single, so they can, they prefer to have just, like, more fun, casual flings and hookups with men and women. But I do think if there is a part of, if there's someone here that this relates to who it's bisexual, I don't think you are open. I don't think you're out of the closet. So, oh, that's so funny. I'm wearing a rainbow right here too. Oh, that's interesting. Because look at how many rainbows are right here. This is why I'm getting that heavy LGBTQ community vibe from two decks, different decks, and I have rainbows right there. You know what I mean? Like, that's interesting. So this, to me, Scorpio, maybe you both identify as being LGBTQ on the rainbow, but you're not same sex. Like, just rolling with it. We're rolling with it. Six of Cups reverse. I mean upright. This is, to me, I feel like where someone is, that's all they ever get to and want with anybody. Something about where it, like, if it's at face value fun and we'll have happy times and we can go out partying or go do something fun together and everything's fun, but it doesn't lead to anything serious. Like, this is very heavy, like, casual dating, casual, like, yeah, we can go on dates. Like, I'll go and spend the day with you. I'll spend the weekend with you. Like, we'll go out and we'll have fun. But don't think that I'm gonna, like, marry you or, like, start a family with you, because I'm not. It's like a face value, even like playing house, even, like, that's not, like, we can pretend to be a couple, but don't think I'm gonna be with you. Scorpio, that's so weird, confusing. Oh, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like you do this to several. You are too hot to trot, and you have several people that you are engaging with. But there's not one cup that you pour into more than another. There's no one person that you're fixed on. The only thing you are fixed on is yourself, and making sure you are mentally good, you are financially good. Nobody's raining on your parade. Even if that means you gotta keep your parade and your victories, your happiness to yourself, like, you are okay with that. Ace of Wands reversed. Wow, the Knight of Wands again. I feel like you might have met someone new, Scorpio, or you had some sort of maybe sexual encounter or fling with someone that you've kept quiet. You have kept this a secret. Nobody knows about it. Maybe you've been thinking about this fling or whatnot that you had. It was something small and brief. May have been with a past person, but Wow, Scorpio, I feel like I'm looking at someone, like you have a lot of good memories with this person, but for whatever reason, when it comes to a relationship, you're just not balanced, or it's just not balanced and equal. Maybe this is the part where I was going back to, someone is giving and giving and giving and giving, and the other one is just taking, taking, taking. And it's almost like you both know that this is the nature of the relationship, but nothing changes. It's very sexual relationship. I'm hearing like as soon as you're done, you want it again, you're waiting for it again. Someone is not interested in a relationship. These are my two biggest single cards. So either this is two people who really each want to stay single, but have good memories and feelings and love for each other and passion for each other, but you each really just want to stay single, or you really don't want to admit how much you actually get along together and you are good together, and that this has been a great thing to come into your life. Or this is the same person being like, I got my emotional stability, I got my financial stability, I don't need anything else. I don't need a relationship. I don't need diddly squat, because I got everything I need right here on my own. I've worked for it, and I've maintained the emotional cups. That 9 of Cups is on the same like cards where the 10 of Cups reversed is. I feel like someone is stopping at a 9 of Cups. Maybe they're waiting for, like, maybe someone has these high standards, or is just waiting for the right moment with the right feelings, with the right person. But there is I feel a desire for that 10 of Cups and balance. Complete harmony, a family, happily ever after, dogs and kids running around, all that good shit. There's a desire for that, and to be on a farm and out of the hood, or like out of where all the houses are on top of each other in a suburb. There's the desire for this, but someone sure as shit is not taking any freaking offer. Nothing that just willy-nilly comes their way. That Emperor does not want any willy-nilly offer coming to them. They're going to sit and they're going to wait, and they're going to be fine with being single and having their shit together, because they don't... This person is not led by their urges anymore. I feel like there's a control of sexual urges. This person is, someone here is not hopping into bed with everybody either. They've like either toned that side of themselves down, Scorpio, or they're just so in control of those urges, where I feel like in the past there was this focus on maybe getting laid and sex for some sort of emotional fulfillment and feelings of intimacy, where someone focused on that in the past that didn't get them to where they want to be today, and they're thinking on that. And I think this is part of why they are staying heavily single, or maintaining just their emotional and financial stability, because they're I'm hearing like, because someone's like nether regions led them astray when they were younger. Led them astray. That's a bizarre way to word it. So they'd rather just be super single, just super focused on themselves, have just casual flings because they enjoy the build-up of like getting to know someone for a little bit and then doing the damn thing and then just kind of ending it right after. It doesn't say that, it's not that this person doesn't want happily ever after. They do. I've already said that. They want happily ever after and all that gushy shit. But they're not jumping onto anyone or anything that doesn't make them feel like they are a little kid in love again. Like it's cute, mushy, gushy shit. Like other than that, they're good. Someone wants to like, oh, the honey boo boo, you're so, honey bunny, like gushy love like that. And it's like until someone comes along and is making me feel like I'm okay with being by myself. Wow, this is so interesting because I'm imagining this must be someone who doesn't look like they would want that type of like, give me hug and kiss. You know what I mean? The Scorpio looks really hard, like a scorpion. They're flippin' scary looking. And then, but in reality, oh, I'm imagining the dragon now from Shrek. She looked scary and scary and scary, but then when she got up close, she was like so sweet and she just wanted to be loved and she fell in love with the donkey. And I feel like this is kind of like that, Scorpio. It's like a dragon who wants to be in love, but until it's like the one that they want to be in love with, who they're meant to be with, their own donkey, they're okay with staying a dragon and being independent and scary. I'm imagining like a fluffy, friendly scorpion once you get up close, like, oh, let me just pinch your claws. Oh, Scorpio, I'm a nut, I know. If this, let's get like one more. We're already at like 26 minutes. Let's wrap this up for Scorpio though. This seems pretty clear for me. Damn. 10 of Cups kind of diagonal, kind of reversed. Same card. And it went flying towards the front. So these two cards in reverse with the front and in the back. If this is someone from your past that it didn't work with in the past, Scorpio, it's like you're at a resurgence, or like maybe you're back thinking about it again, but there are two people here who are both staying single and there is no second thing coming around. Or to me, that's heavy emphasis of what I was just saying. Someone is not settling just for any 10 of Cups with anybody. If it's not their person, they are a-okay just staying right at the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. If it doesn't resonate, check out the other signs in your chart. I will see you next time. Bye.